Are you guys ready for the next episode of Nichijou? Well, you better be, because otherwise you've come here by accident. And if you've done that, if you have come here by accident, then continue watching, because you might actually find it funny. No, if it's mine, you definitely won't. If you're still here, that means you haven't, clicked away and escaped. So, good for you? No. Well, just thanks, I guess. Anyway, episode 12, Nichijou, and there's not much else to say. It's Nichijou. We all know what we're getting in for. It's not very predictable. So, let's watch it. Oh, yeah, I can relate to that. Don't think it's rained in about just over a month so far. Yep. Quite visible heat waves coming off that guy. And with that massive hair, yes, I can confirm it gets quite warm. Just using synonyms to describe how warm it is. He's technically listened to his request. That would be one way to get him to stop talking. Let's hope Mohawk guy's solution to things isn't to hit it. Because so far we've only had one other story with him in, and that was with the medium. You see, it comes to a point in each show where you can pretty much, even if you don't understand Japanese, follow along the theme song if you just know the syllables. I think the most problem I had with it is the correct pronunciation. Still struggling quite a lot with that. Although it's been a while since I've actually attempted to get back into learning it. It always makes me wonder if they actually understand the words that they use when it's in English. But, whoa, that is a big... please don't tell me you've left it at home. The day that you've actually done it. I can see that being a thing. I knew that would happen because that happened to me. So pleased that I'd actually fucking done an assignment. It's like, oh, balls. What's going on now? Oh. Is Mary even paying? She is paying attention. It's always... You see, it's quite bad when you become known for not doing it, because then you're not even believed if you have completed your work. Hope, but... pamphlet or leaflet or something. Yep, that would be quite depressing. Okay. Is she gonna run home? You can't delay if that is going to be your plan. They're all so emotive, aren't they? Is it the teacher? Too late. That was a nice way of animating a bird. Just make it look like stickers. I didn't know they had this kind of furniture. Oh, those things. Fucking hell, yeah. Well done. They're a pain to get attached. Although there really shouldn't be a problem once it is attached. So her way of doing it is to turn herself instead of the. Well, I guess if it works, then sure. That is a worse feeling when you've actually accomplished something and then still don't get any credit. Is this another scene like the deer? I don't think I want to see the president attacking a dog. Oh, okay. Right, fine. Okay, cool. You might need a bit more information on it than just that. Knowing the Japanese and their business cards, take it. Be grateful for it. Well, we already know what's going on with her, so. So he's just being like, get that one. But it does mean he's actually paid attention. Wow, if that isn't fully aligning with a stereotype of characters. I can't exactly remember what the term is though. Two gun related things in a row, right? Cork guns are fucking pain in the ass. For what, an eggplant is a brand name? Yeah, don't go for the soft thing. Such as. Are they glued down or something? She's quite a good shot if she's managed to hit two things in a row with those shoddy guns. Shoot him. She's never had much luck with anything, has she? Like with the noodles. It does look that way. What is she gonna do? Okay. Ah. She reveals that he's rigged it. Is he gonna run or something? Don't back down now just because he's acting nonplussed. Aim for him. Is he gonna give that to her? Wow. What a result. You were still caught out rigging the games. People give up far too easily. I'd at least want my money back. Okay. Well done. And once again, Mai just does not look interested. You know, I actually think she's probably the most excited out of them all, just can't show it. I'm not sure what the rules are in this one. Do you have to flip them or stack them? Well, it looks like stack them, so well done. I don't know if it's pure luck or just amazing skill. Is that mascot head supposed to be someone? Like they'll appear later and it'll be her sister or something. Has she forgotten all her money? Just like the homework being forgotten. Just that complete straight-laced face. And are they gonna find it? But does it have anything inside? And everything's going to sepia tone. Was that a denim shirt, denim shorts, and a denim hat? I mean, it's just one of those. It doesn't mean anything. It's just meant to be background noise while you're focusing on her existential crisis right now. But still, 4,061 yen isn't something to laugh at when you're their age. I'm guessing they don't come across money that easily. When she's so unfazed about everything because she doesn't. So when's the moment when she finally breaks? You know, we can hear that there's tennis going on. Oh, it's in the other court. Okay. You see, I'm getting used to these transitions. That was the teacher. Or the homeroom. Okay. Okay, I don't get it. Yes, I don't get the request of the product name. She does it mean what she wanted? And surely you can just get by pointing at it. Unless it's one of those places that you need like a trade card to get anything. But then, fuck it. Okay. It's alright. And then hers is going to be quite good. Is that a turtle? And then, what, a scrunched up bit of, like a wad of paper? Wow. It's tiny, but wow. You gotta be impressed, actually. If you can see that it's just like a backpack type thing. Yeah, but because it was inconvenient, she took it off. Of course. Makes perfect sense. But you're eating snacks and reading comics. Apart from name, she's got no relevance to being quote unquote nano. Clever. Yeah. So close. Because she's the professor now. I was about to say, is she going to play by the rules, by the game, or not? Wow. Is she gonna be like, yeah? But she already said no. You say it does say a peaceful day, but it's not really, is it? But for that household, it might be considered peaceful. Yeah, you just lost. Cool. I know she knows a few English words. I think I think one of the first things you need to learn if you're going to learn any language is like, do you speak English or do you speak whatever native tongue you are? I hate carbonated water. Eh. Take him or leave him. I'd take still water over sparkling any day. Was what? What? Yeah. Was she trying? What? Huh? You see, I don't know if I'm reading that, following along with that joke, or if I'm making my own conclusions in my head. But I think that's half the fun with this show. You've got to try and work out what the writers were actually trying to convey. And you can come to completely the wrong conclusion if it's not spelled out for you. But it can still be funny because what you've drawn would be right in a way. See, I've actually kind of worked out what this ending sequence is. It's like a calming song before the end because it's all, the day's finished. So get your ass to bed. It kind of has like a lullaby esque melody. And then that last line as well. Okay. You see, this time with the talking inanimate objects, it's not the object itself that I have a problem with. It's the fact that the cider has been given a incredibly young sounding voice. That's what I have. I know it's not alcoholic cider because it's not. Because anyway, I just something strikes me weird with that one because all the others, like the toe or the, I'm drawing a blank on what the other inanimate objects were, but they're all kind of got like mature or deep voices or something like that. But then this one is just it's kind of out of left field, so I was unready for it. Let's leave it. Let's say that's the reason. But yeah, that was Nichijou episode 12, and not a huge amounts of like laugh out loud moments, just a lot of nicety moments, and we actually saw the girl with the bow kind of stick up for herself for once. Got more hijinks from the professor. We got, was it Ao? Actually do some studying for once, even if it didn't quite pan out like it was meant to. Because even after completing her homework, she can't have the through thought to bring it along with her. But yeah, it was nice. Not one of the best episodes, but it wasn't bad. But yes, episode 12 of, I think, 25. So we're roughly about halfway through the Nichijou season 1. And yeah, so far I'm glad that I started watching. I'm glad you guys convinced me to. And I want to finish it, even if it isn't consistent in its ability to make me smile or laugh. Because there hasn't been any moments in it where I'm like, yeah, I've had enough now. Whereas shows that I've been watching for like decades now, maybe not plural decades, but things like South Park, shall we say. There are times where it's like, yeah, I mean, this is good, but I've had enough of this now. And some shows, like Family Guy, where it is non sequiturs, they can grate on you incredibly fast. Nichijou hasn't reached that point yet, and I hope that it doesn't. And because it actually focuses on characters every now and again, and character growth, even if it is only a small amount, because the show isn't centralised around plot, that little bit of growth keeps it refreshing and will probably keep me invested into it, which is nice. So they've got that right level of balance, because they know what they wanted to do, they know what they're doing. So, but yeah, if you want to catch episode 13 and you haven't subscribed already, then hit that little button below and subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you have enjoyed it. If you haven't enjoyed it, then why have you reached this far in? So ask yourself that question, okay? Unless you've had your phone on like shuffle and fallen asleep, woken up to some random video, because that's happened to me a few times recently. I'm like, how the hell did I get here? But that's the way the algorithm works sometimes, and it might work in your favour. But join me again if you do want to join me again. And I'm glad you did make it this far, if you did. So, thank you. But I guess I'll see you fuckers some other time, because right now it's far too hot and I need to go cool down. Like, pour some water over me or find a fan somewhere. I don't even know if I've got one, so that would be nice. But see you some other time.